Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I can talk to you. Good evening. My name is Russell Wellner. I am a Victoria-based singer-songwriter and, dabble in some other things like theater as well. But this is my second time here. It's great to be back. So thank you. Thank you to the showroom for having me, and thank you to Reuben for having me and Too Far Gone. So, yeah. I'm not originally from Victoria. I'm come from a place many people in Canada have come from. I'll let you guess it. Yep. Nope. But when I first came to BC, I moved to Tofino, which is obviously a very small community, and as I like to say, a great place to write songs, but not a great place to perform them. Because there's only one real place to perform them usually. But this is a story from up there. At the end of the day, at the end of the world, you and me throw our lines in the eternal. At the end of the road, at the top of the stairs, there's a girl who lives there with bangs of brown hair. And she's wrapped up in care. As the crowds slowly fade and the rain coming through, as we wrap up a summer of 22. Though we've made, baby, some great mistakes, wrapped up in feelings that suffocating. The whole world's on their vacation. Off the ground, what was lost and trying hard to be found. In the low, something standing in the way. Watch the show, shadow dances, shadow plays. Summarized, walk by the water, each footprint leaving sparks of a dream with each other that covers each lover and loss. Oh, we were so young. Pick them up, pick the pieces off the ground. What was lost and trying hard to be found. In the low, something standing in the way. Watch the show, shadow dances, shadow play. Shadow dances, shadow play. Shadow dances, shadow play. At the end of the day, at the rip in the seam, so much hurt in our voice that our eyes barely meet. Though we live only meters apart, but the ghost of a girl with a broken heart fades away. Fades away. Fades away. To be found in the low, something standing in the way. Watch the show, shadow dances, shadow plays. Shadow dances, shadow play. Shadow dances, shadow play. Shadow dances, shadow play. Thank you. Yes. Water. Fantastic thing. Cool. Yeah, so lived up there for a while. Lived up there for a while on the coast, and it was amazing. Amazing place to be, being from Toronto and growing up downtown. And it was completely the opposite, you know. The subway was the ocean, and the ocean was the subway, and it was great. Yeah, spent a lot of time in there. It was a great place to be during the pandemic, and it was a great place to be otherwise. But I ended up eventually finding my way down to Victoria because of the open mic scene, as Longevity talked about earlier, and that was great. So this is a song about moving to Victoria, and if anyone's ever moved to a city by themselves without knowing anyone, that's something that I commend you for, because I'd never done it, and I didn't realize how different making community was in a city than a small town. The dawn rises down on Empire, the sleeping world that is waiting to retire. The dawn is shining on the crosswires to the signal change. By the light of the village below, give me the mic and I'll sing it low. And by the time that the city is gone, that was the open door, and this is the prologue. I'd rather be at a campfire than living here on Empire. Maybe when I retire I'll be happy. Don't think that I aspire to living here on Empire. Maybe when I retire I'll be living on Empire Street. On Empire. The dawn rises down on Empire Hill, the sleeping world that I'm waiting to fulfill. The dawn is shining on the crosswires and the life I knew. By the light of the village below, give me the mic and I'll sing it low. By the light the city is gone, this song is the open door, this song is the prologue. I'd rather be at a campfire than live visions from the campfire don't make it here on Empire. All the little dreams have retired. We'll take it from the campfire and make it here on Empire. Maybe when I retire, I'll be happy on Empire Street. On Empire Street. On Empire Street. Thank you. All right, how are you guys doing out there? Thanks for coming out. It's awesome. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm feeling this one, so let's do this one. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of different projects in my life. First moved to Victoria, doing basically mostly my music thing, and that was a lot of last summer and stuff. And then over the winter, been working more exclusively on a project that I've had a dream of doing for a long time. When I lived in Tofino, a lot of people were going down to this protest, which took place a couple kilometers west, I guess, if you're a bunch of kilometers in Fairy Creek. And I was very inspired by what I saw, and, you know, being part of a revolution was pretty crazy. Something that I didn't have growing up in old metropolitan Toronto. And yeah, I've been very inspired about that whole movement and, you know, the very different sides of it, right? As there are a lot of different sides. So among the fight to protect the old forests that are so few, I got into a conversation once with a guy who was a logger, and he was a retired logger, and he logged Clayoquot Sound, Mears Island, Haida Gwaii, mainland, all over, specifically mostly old growth, and he was really coming to terms with the impact he'd had on the environment, and I was like, dude, you're talking to a freaking weird person about this, because I literally just got back today from the protests. And yeah, related how he really didn't see what he was doing for so many years. And you know, I don't think the responsibility lies on the people on the ground. I think it's corporations and government, as many problems are in the world. But there's still a mighty price to pay, and a mighty price to reckon with if you're the one actually falling the tree. So this is James's song. And his name was James. No idea his last name. And so this is a bit of his story. Across the water, dawn and dusk, eager, young, and hard enough. The distant mountain reappear, water crisp and cold and clear. And when we land on sacred shores, we'll do our work till the clock hits 4. Then I'll stand back and watch them haul wood and gold from mountain tall. Hush, my dear mountain, you better close your eyes, for what comes next in this storybook will up and make you cry. You have something upon your arms, along your back we need. It makes us rich, it makes us warm, it fills us up with greed. You've heard of man since time itself, he's truly been a friend. Well, up, no longer up and strong, it's time to think again. Pulls the choke, engine start, bring it to the Cedar's bark. Revs it up, engine steam pulls her through cold and clean. And then to the fall of 1,000 years, through time itself to the ground I fear. Where I stand by, shivering cold, that's too much power for 20 years old. Hush, my dear mountain, you better understand. There's a saying back home, you do your work and God will have your hand. With a wife back home, a brand new kid, and bosses to impress. For $1,000 a day, I'll take my pay and forget all the rest. My name is James, I'm running scared and trying to ignore the sight of when the fallen Cedar's blood began to pour. Far away from home, I was young and strong and free. Out here on my own, I didn't plan to leave such scars upon this land. It took me this long to understand. One afternoon we pulled over a humming, rushing stream. The spring had come and the water was crisp and cold and clean. Out from the veil of fog that kept the winter wet and vile, the sun emerged and I swear I saw my foreman smile. He said, James, get down below and crack the coil off the cap. We have to change the skidder's oil or money won't be had. So I turn and thrust and throw my hand and slowly count to 3. We pour 100 liters of oil into the creek. It's there I fell to shiver, up and through my bones, into the river and down to the village beneath the lone cone. Here is my story, repeated as I ask. Tell it with no glory. I am here to save the last. Try and rewrite my past. My name is James, and I'm sorry. Thank you. I have no idea what time we started at. What's the time looking like? Is it Reuben out there? We have great time? What? Definitely uno mas. I hope uno mas. I hope duzo mas. Cool, sweet. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I had it timed out from the start, but It's like cooking a chicken. If you don't know when you started the oven, you're pretty much fucked. Pardon my French. There's some children in the audience. A little tune. I don't think I actually finished my story from earlier. I was working on that project for that song, and that song ended up actually, I wrote it into a musical. And it started out as a concept album. I went to theater school. Maybe you could tell, maybe you couldn't. Don't tell me if you could. Or if you couldn't, I don't know. But anyway, kind of returning to my theater roots, I wrote that into a musical with some help. And yeah, it just debuted actually last Wednesday, first world premiere, which was absolutely crazy. Crazy, yeah. Just a workshop production. But that's a project that I'm working on, so stay tuned, friends. Here's a song that has absolutely nothing to do with that. Look at the road running under our feet. Look at the time we spent dreaming. Now we're driving to the Rocky Hills. Only time will tell. Drop everything and there you come. You're always pushing me up. Always thinking of the things that I love. The best when we're moving forward through time, not holding us down, keep us in line. Best when we know all we have to consume is yellow horizon that fades into blue. The road rushes under our wheels, I look over, and in our dust the river runs. The river runs. Look at the road running under our feet, and the past we leave behind us. Of all the love living in this house, and the signs that would divide us. Drop everything in time to leave. You're always holding me close. The song was streaming down my cheek. But within your arms is a much needed sigh. The hope and the feeling that keeps me alive. Go hide straight far from a tree. Try to remember your roots beneath me. But as the road rushes under our wheels, I look over, and in our dust the river runs. The river runs. The river runs. Below a hotel, below a hotel, below a hotel in Calgary. The last morn and our eyes would meet for 2 long months. The river runs. The river runs. The best when we're moving forward through time, not holding us down, keep us in line. Best when we know all we have to consume is yellow horizon that fades into blue. The road rushes under our wheels, I look over, and in our dust the river runs. The river runs. The river runs. The river runs. time we spend dreaming. Thank you. All right. Drumming time. No, joking. That'd be super weird. What's the consensus? Everyone from Duncan here? Is this the Duncan crowd? No. Cobble Hill. Okay, cool. Excellent. I can pretend like I know where those places are. Just kidding. I've seen them on road signs, so I know where they are. I've only been in Victoria for a year or so. All right. Two more here for you. Hearing the sound tech in the room going, only one more, Russell. That was my opening to make sure I have two actually. That needs to be up. Yep. There we go. Finding home is harder than they say when you move into a city and all you see is gray. And I've run far from the village that I fled, but darling, go easy, 'cause I'm starting again. And I don't know what story you have heard, but I left a room of thoughts that had me concerned. And I've run far from the village that I fled, but darling, go easy, 'cause I'm starting again. Hope somehow a little light from the up above, gather and give me love. Hope somehow capture it in a moving scene, and if it sets me free, finding home in a room beneath the ground with a boy who doesn't say a lot and hasn't yet been found. And I've run far from the village that I fled, but darling, go easy, 'cause I'm starting again. Hope somehow a little light from the up above, gather and give me love. Hope somehow capture it in a moving scene, and if it sets me free, finding returning home with a newly broken heart. When you're moving down island with your life in your car. And I've run far from the village that I fled. But darling, go easy, 'cause I'm starting again. And I am looking to start again. Thank you. One more for you guys. Should have said that after I set all my stuff up. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for coming out, and thanks again to Reuben for having me out. It was a awesome little call to get, and I was like, yeah, what the hell? That sounds fun, and even better that so many people are here. So thank you. Hell yeah, thank you. Not all the songs I've played for you are online, but a lot of them are on Spotify. Russell Wellner, 2 L's in Russell, 2 S's as well, and also 2 L's in Wellner. There was some Russell back in the day that spelled his name with 1 L, and he's convinced everyone that my name starts or ends with 1 L and not 2. So if you know who that is, don't tell me, because it's not going to be nice. That was supposed to be funny, not scary. Jesus Christ. All right, thank you. This is a song called "Story of a Wave," and realize that's the first song title I've told you all night. Some artists are like, "Here's this song," but I prefer you to find your own name, maybe. Maybe that's just bullshit, but anyway, this is from when I lived in Tofino. And there's these blue signs all over Tofino that point to high ground. And there's not a lot of high ground in Tofino, but there's constantly this wondering about, the whole town being swept away in a big wave. And if it happened, it wouldn't be very nice, and there probably wouldn't be a town there anymore. But this is kind of just a poetic journey about that wave that's out there, and no one knows when it's coming, but it is coming at some point, and maybe this song's also about something else in that way. Thank you very much for coming out. My name is Russell Wellner. Stoked for Reuben Shepherd, Too Far Gone. I've heard stories of a wave off the North Pacific coast, a wave that sweeps right through this town and wipes it clean of old. Do you remember? We are not to stay. She is always changing, things can be erased. Here she comes, here she comes. I've heard stories of a sigh and a teardrop on your cheek. When the water hits you, it admits you far within its reach. Here she comes, here she comes. Where do I hear stories? Somebody whispered in your ear. Across a crowded country square, a willing volunteer. Of where is she? I'm thinking it takes 2 to really run a race worth winning. Or if I finish alone, I won't be done. Here she comes. There she goes. Take the light within the child, it burns so bright. Let it go. I've heard stories of a pair of eyes that meet the morning clouds. Above the Pacific, I see her within it, swimming around. And out beneath the coastal hills and out upon the ridge, the line on the horizon grows darker and lifts. Of where do I hear stories? 'Cause last night I had a dream upon a land that sunk long ago into the sea. And in the final minutes, when the horizon line changed, there was no fear, there was no pain, there was only a wave. Here she comes. There she goes. Take the light within the child, it burns so bright. Let it go. Thank you. Have a great night.
Intuition.
Pumpkin pie, won't you save all your pumpkin pie just for me, girl? Please don't give none away, let it get sweeter by the day. Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me? Won't you save all your cherry jam? Won't you save all your cherry jam? Won't you save all your cherry jam just for me, girl? Please don't give none away, it's sweeter by the day. Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me? pumpkin pie. Won't you save all your pumpkin pie just for me, girl? They ask you for a slice. Won't you give them some beans and rice? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me? Save all your pumpkin pie. Won't you save all your pumpkin pie just for me, girl? If they ask you for a slice, won't you give them some beans and rice? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it, baby? Won't you save it all for me?
Right. Yeah. While everybody's getting seated for the second part of the show, the main act, I'd like to let you know a few things, such as that all the music you've been listening to in between the break was all music recorded here from previous performances, which is pretty cool. And there's probably some songs in there you liked, and you know you could have been at that show if you had taken a chance, because there's a good chance you haven't heard of most of the people who come through here, because they're singer-songwriters. And they're not usually the people you hear on FM radio, maybe on CBC, but not very often do the mainstream of the singer-songwriter get the opportunity to be heard. And that's where the Duncan Showroom comes in. We've been doing this for just over 21 years now, or just over 20 years, coming up 21 years, as a non-alcohol music venue designed for listening audiences. What do you think so far? Pretty cool, eh? And a little bit of history, because some of you are here for the first time. All those theater seats that you're sitting in up there, I answered an ad for 150 soft seat theater seats for free 22 years ago. I was the first in line. I was able to go pick them up on December 26th, which was the day after December 25th, which was the last day the Jehovah's Witnesses needed them in Souk. So yes, I did receive a Christmas present from the Jehovah's Witnesses so I could open up a music venue, proving that irony does exist. Which is even better is that every time that we go down to the 39 days of July, there's a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses that set up right by the train station. And if it wasn't for the 39 days of July, they wouldn't have that many people to talk to. So you can just see where it sort of twists itself around. It's kind of neat. Now, one of the ways I ever got involved in in music was I've always liked music, and I've always had a good record collection, which you can see I've got over there. But the more and more I was making leather guitar straps for people, the more I got involved in the music industry or the business aspect of it. But first and foremost, I've been a leather worker most of my life. We've got a little leather shop downstairs. It's hard to get me to get back to work again. I got some pieces that are still waiting to be done since I moved out here from Ottawa 36 years ago. But I'll get to them, I will. But one of the things I also got to make is there came a point in my life when I decided to change it from leatherwork to designer dead cow. And that kind of kept the vegetarians away right away, right? But one of the highlights of my career, right? The silent wind chime. Hey, who needs to know it's 3 o'clock in the morning if it's windy on your neighbor's front porch? The ultimate welcome to the neighborhood. Or the Christmas gift that everybody always wanted. Now, anyway, back to the quick story. This guy shows up here for an open mic, which we do every Tuesday, except for the last Tuesday of the month, which is spoken word. And it gives an opportunity for a lot of young people or older people, whoever, who want to come up and get on stage and either perform for the first time or present some new music or just get their 10,000 hours in so they feel comfortable on stage. But along that line, Reuben showed up one night. And he wasn't into his first song hardly at all that I looked over at Ted and I said, hey, we got someone here that's pretty cool. And we kept on asking him to come back, and he did. And then we found out that my good friend Kelly Fawcett, who runs the open mic down in Victoria, said, hey, have you heard of this? I got this guy, I want you to come up. I want him to come up and play at your place. His name's Reuben Shepherd. I said, it's too late, we already heard him. And so he's ours for Kelly, get used to it. We found him. No, but he came here, and it was really cool. It's been really part of our job is to, when we see things that need to be encouraged, we do our best to encourage them. And we've been doing our best with Reuben to say, yeah, you got to get up there and let people hear you. And he's come up with a band, the Too Far Gone, and this year he's gone from just playing at the festival last year, but solo. He's now got a band. He's going to be playing 2 times at our festival, the 39 Days of July, and he'll again be playing at Sunfest. So let's get him up here and make him feel real comfortable, please. Reuben.
How we doing? thank y'all for coming out. Like John said, we're working up towards Sunfest. So this is our first. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's our first show on the summer schedule. Trying to get our reps in and put on a good show for y'all. So hope y'all have a good time. First one here is called "Pouring It On." I got you. Settle down. Let's kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hot as hell here in this room, but I'm tired and missing you. And I don't have the strength to move. Even if I did, I don't think that I'd want to. Baby, you've got enough to keep on pouring it on. I'll be waiting when the work is over and you're ready to tie one on. Boy, just keep your head down and keep chugging along, 'cause I promise the thoughts you think will not be here very long. I'll crash down like a lightning bolt, and I'm so damn tired of how it's gone. With my last strong breath, I will take my stand. Even if it all falls down again. If you've got enough to keep on pouring it on, I'll be waiting when the work is over and you're ready to tie one on. Oh, just keep your head down and keep chugging along, 'cause I promise the thoughts you think will not be here very long. Yes, I promise the thoughts you think will not be here very long. Thank you. Next one. So we played that one through our sets last summer. If you came out to see us, we're finding a bunch of our older stuff and also bringing some of y'all, bringing some of our new stuff to y'all. This is a new one called "Not the Way I Need." Settle down, settle down. It's weird hearing that from my family. You guys are weird. Settle down, please. Nah, come on. It's a good thing I like you, man. Next one here is called Trying. Next one's on me. Searching for meaning in depths of a pretty face. I'm back where I started, and everything looks the damn same. Who are you to cast all your judgments on me? Finally free from these shackles, but I still can't see. And I know I'm a shell of the man who gave you your praise, just bust you the breeze. I'm trying to be with all that I got, the man you always asked me to be. Darker never in December weather, mornings blend in with the nights. Times when I wander, time I spent squandered, just taking up space in my mind. And I'm trying to put in the words how it feels when you just know something ain't right. When a light rolls through and shines over your ears where you sit back, look with a smile. Who are you to cast all of your judgments on me? Finally free from these shackles, but I still can't see. And I know I'm a shell of the man who gave you your praise, just lost to the trees. And I'm trying to be with all that I got, the man you always asked me to be. I'm trying to be with all that I got, the man you always asked me to be. Who are you to cast all of your judgments on me? Finally free from these shackles, but I still can't see. And I know I'm a shell of the man who gave you your praise, just lost to the breeze. I'm trying to be with all that I got, the man you always asked me to be. 'Cause I'm trying to be with all that I got, the man you always asked me to be. Thank y'all. So actually a little bit about that one there. It's if y'all been following what we do, that's the song that got us pushed into Sunfest with the help from Ty Williams and Charlotte Germain. So that one's pretty important to what we do. A couple other ones that have some, more like significance to the band than others, and that's definitely one of them. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Next one here is kind of similar in the sense that it's got some more significance to it. It's first song I wrote that I played live anywhere. outside of the family. It's called Whittled Down. Let's try that one more time. My bad. That was on me. Sorry y'all had to hear that from me. That's an uncharacteristic, uncharacteristic mistake. That's my oldest song that I still play. Shouldn't be doing that. Next one's another one of the older ones called Two Fangs. Venom runs cold, thanks to events. Darling, since your job closed down, I ain't been the same. It's toxins are rushing straight to my brain. And they talk about you when sad night. World just keeps turning as I fade away. No one will recall me or remember my name. Time just keeps ticking, past just the same. Not for your poison, I might be okay. Bleeding and bleeding, screams drowned away. I slowly die as you start to fade. World just keeps turning as I fade away. No one will recall me or remember my name. The world just keeps turning as I fade away. No one will recall me or remember my name. We got one more for y'all, and then the boys can take a quick break, and I'll play a few solo, and then they'll be back out to close her out with some energy, and that'll be it. So. Next one here is an older song as well called Aimless. I've been rolling aimless for so long.
Ain't they great? Yeah. Making me sound good. Something funny? Yeah, I didn't think so. Settle down. First, so I'm gonna do 3 solo here. The first one's called Nowhere. It's a couple months back. Yeah, hope y'all like it. You walk on like the Savior walked those miles. Dream about your smile stuck between the rank and file. When I'm coming down that fire in your eyes, wake me up, set me right once more. When I see you, it's forever. Looking back at some fool who love you deeply, is so goddamn scared to ask. Now I would watch you burn this hardened heart to ash. If I could love you for a moment, hold you with no slack, nowhere between me and you. It's obscene things I do just to hold you in my arms as I fall asleep. And I am not a saint, but not a sinner all the same. All I want from you is a smile at my name. All I want from you is a smile at my name. Funny how with all I am, I think I'd catch your eye. But regardless, I could promise that you sure do catch mine. Swear there's no one in this world that's close to you. Voices, just noises when I see you across the room. Nowhere between me and you. It's obscene the things I do just to hold you in my arms as I fall asleep. I am not a saint, but not a sinner all the same. All I want from you is a smile at my name. All I want from you is a smile at my name. Thank you. I've never played that live before, so I think it went all right. I'll take it. Are you mad at it? So the next 2, I'm hoping to get them ready for Sunfest with the full band. But the 2 newest songs I wrote, so for now it's just me, so deal with it. Next one here is called Had My Eye. little too long. I think it's starting to show, but it's fine. No, I'll figure it out somehow. I've been working on my craft these days, working minimum wage to make the music a thing. And no, don't pick guitar, my voice goes short, but I'll figure it out. And altogether, it ain't all so bad. Got a room in the house, and I'm an hour from my hometown. See the family every 2 or 3 weeks. I've been watching as the flowers bloom when the sun comes out. It reminds me of you, 'cause the cold dead of night just leaves my life when I see you smile. There's a girl I have my own, and it's bothering me how I can put these words on paper, but I just can't speak. I've been fighting myself for so long, it makes it hard to see the man that's standing here today, so much closer to who I wanna be. I just sparked it for the last time again. I just sparked it for the last time again. There's a girl I have my own, and it's bothering me how I can't put these words on paper, but I just can't speak. And I've been fighting myself for so long, it makes it hard to see the man that's standing here today, so much closer to who I wanna be. I just sparked it for the last time again. I just sparked it for the last time again. I've been working on my craft these days, working minimum wage to make the music a thing. And I know, don't pick guitar, my voice goes sharp, but I'll figure it out. I think we're gonna have to get that one ready for Sunfest. I think that's not a bad song. Or do we say my soul myself? I don't know. Maybe it's alright. We'll see. And yeah, last one of the solo set. Actually, ripping through this. Yeah, that one there is probably the most like true to my life song I've ever written. You know, I started doing this when I was 17, so you know, writing songs about the working man's blues and such is it's a little silly, but you know, everybody got to start somewhere, and I feel like I'm finally now starting to branch into what's actually going on in my life, and maybe there's something a little bit more interesting than the normal day-to-day that I can talk about. So there's that one. Next one here is called Stays the Same. Whiskey on us, so cold, guitar still sounds alright. I beat away these old strings around the fire's light. Forget about tomorrow when I play the damn chords right. Oh, me and you outcasts, can't stop running. Got a dream or two, but now they seem funny, cause they both end up the same. No sure, but I don't stress about money. In the moments when I see you, honey, I write these tunes with you in mind, and the message just stays the same. You make the dark go away. It's alright when the night pours, cause you shine light into this life. And the man I want to be for you seems to be winning this fight. And that reckless heathen shows his face now and again. But I'm stronger with you by my side than I ever was back then. I'm trying to forget the storm that's coming. This path of lead means I can't stop running. I got a dream or two, and now it seems funny, cause they both end up the same. I know it's true, but I don't stress about money. In the moments when I see you, honey, I write these tunes with you in mind, and the message just stays the same. Go away. Thank you. And now I need a great. My little sister was right. I do need a haircut. It's trying to take me out on stage. That's cool. Let's get the boys back up. Let's get it going. So from that last one to this next one, it's pretty big switch in energy. So yeah, get ready. It's gonna be good. Turn their nose up, and it comes time to pay dues. And there's snakes in the grass, wolves hidden in the trees, and they're biding their time, ready to turn their fangs at me. First ones to feign their love, and the fastest ones to leave. Don't ever let them meet. And I'll try to keep on going, but these damn heathens keep running me down, knowing damn well stir I'll cause if I can just make it out of this town. And they try to keep their fingers bones. I'll be the last with the power to stand. I'm swaying like a branch in the breeze, watching the silence as everyone leaves, and I stand here, head in my hands, blood on my skin, and all proud of my sin. And I'll try to show you who I am, but you'll leave in the end. And if this just ends up in tears, then it's better off dead. Sorry, I ain't mean to hurt you, it's better this way. 'Cause if the same meant for forever, let's just do today. Not nearly, no prayer on my tongue, nowhere to run, it's already won. And I try to show you who I am, but you'll leave in the end. And if this just ends up in tears, then it's better off dead. Sorry, I ain't mean to hurt you, it's better this way. 'Cause if the same meant for forever, let's just do today. There you go. Next one here, another one of them that has a bit more to it. It's actually it's the song that we named the band after. So this one, I think I wrote it around February of 2023, I want to say, and we've been playing it ever since. So this is Too Far Gone. it's only making this worse. What can I do to clear my mind? Stop looking for the answers I spent my whole life fighting to find. Watch the cloud seize both my eyes. I can't see a thing, but I still see the end of the line. I've been fighting for forever. It seems my hands still hold these broken dreams. Guess I might be too far gone. My soul's been waning, draining out, and my lifelong lights all flickered out. Guess I might be too far gone. Guess I might be too far gone. Guess I might be too far gone. I've been fighting for forever. It seems my hands still hold these broken dreams. Guess I might be too far gone. My soul's been waning, draining out, and my lifelong lights all flickered out. Guess I might be too far gone. Guess I might be too far gone. Guess I might be too far gone. Next one here is called Falling Into Place. I've been sitting sick in the basement, hammering out the same old few chords. Now I've been turning tires all night long. Without a verse to hang my hat on. It's up to you. Who are you to run? Damn, damn, damn when I'm done. Alright, we got one more for y'all before we call it a night, I think. It's called Carve Me Up. And before I break into this one, that's Finley Johnson, that's my cousin, that's my family. He's the man. That's Harrison McGurk on the bass. He's not blood, but he's family all the same. And the man holding it down up the middle, Brian McKenna on the drums. Like I said, this last one's called Cover Me Up. Dance tonight or as long as I could. Bourbon on ice got me misunderstood, and it's hard to speak. Word is flooding my lungs. Shot at the moon, stayed for the sun. When the day breaks dawn, I'm already done, and it's hard to rest my eyes in the brow light. Headed for the hollers to cover my eyes. Finally into the horde of lies that keeps you running in circles to the end of time. Rip to shreds, there's a plug, my ears, my hands still puppets to lifelong fears. I'm not making mama proud. I'm not making my father proud. Cover me up, bed of roses. Let the thorns sit atop me daily in the night. Cover me up, don't let me see how the world doesn't stop when I cease to breathe. Doesn't stop when I cease to breathe. Y'all need one? We can do one. Hey, Malachi, I busted a string, so I'm gonna unplug. Is that cool? Just gonna switch guitars. Good? Yeah, good thing, buddy. Where's my guitar tech? Heckler No. Thank you. Thank you. Still working on that one. It's coming together. Oh my goodness, I can't figure out how to use a goddamn strap. I'm getting heckled by my cousins now? That's cool. Used to it from you. Still mad at me with the hair. Not that pet. Later. I played this once on stage. It sounded nothing like it's gonna sound right now. It's called I Guess. Bring you to your knees, to your end. Leave you shaking and just begging for the day you're dead. I've been hiding in the clouds I made myself. Lord, it feels like it's the only way I can get some help. And I wake, I just see darkness once again, reaching down and snuffing out all that I love. So what's the point pushing through the days when they don't pay more than funds and you make enough to get by, I guess. Your skin is spitting dry, you ain't got no more fire. I suppose I'll find out down the road, I guess. Suppose I'll find out down the road, I guess. it for us. We're Reuben, Shepard, Too Far Gone. Thank y'all very much.
Gotta give it up, gotta take it slow. You thought that I was the one for you. We both know that ain't true, and I don't know